Hey guys, welcome back to Adventures Beyond Adversity. It's Friday, September 9th at around
4:40.
Yeah. It's
in the morning.
In the morning. It's dark. We are at Disney's D23 Expo. If you don't know what that is, it's a huge convention put on every year every other year in Anaheim, where generally Disney puts out lots of big announcements about the parks, about new television programs and movies coming out for Disney, Lucasfilm, and Marvel. And so we are here all 3 days this weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Today's the first day. We are lined up to get our bags checked and get in. And I think it's going to be a long wait. Doors don't open until 9. But we're here. And so come with us and let's go take a look.
Okay, so it's 5:40 now. We're in line. We've got section C for the Legends panel, which should be interesting.
Yep.
I'm more interested in the Imagineers that they induct, not the celebrities.
I'm a Grey's Anatomy fan, so
She likes Patrick Dempsey.
Yeah, Patrick Dempsey. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah. So right now we're in a cold holding cell in the basement. I remember this from last time. At least this time they don't have all the loud Marvel movies blasting like they did before for hours on end.
Yeah, they took the TVs down.
Yeah, I mean, a little bit is good for entertainment, but it was just it was annoying.
A little monotonous after a while.
Yeah. So they gave us these free D23 Expo lanyards on the way in, which we are so happy for because ours are not really matching with the event here. Ben's is even less themed than my Star Wars one. I'm going to show you really quick. Show your sad lanyard.
This is a sad lanyard, if you want to get really technical.
He's been over here trying to teach me
lanyard.
All the ways to pronounce lanyard.
Lanyard.
Oh boy, this is what happens when you get up at
2:30
in the morning. You
kind of lose it.
English lessons and learn how to say lanyard.
Or you just completely lose it.
It's about 9:35. And hopefully we'll be getting called up soon to go up to the Hall D23. As you can see, things have really filled in down here in the holding area. It's getting really busy. It's showtime. We finally get to go upstairs to Legends. Miss it. Oh. Can't get it. Darn it. There we go.
Darn it, I should have hit
We don't know.
Yes. Looks like not a bad view from our seats back here. We're pretty close.
Hey there, everybody! Great to see ya! Hope you're as excited as I am.
D23 Expo is the biggest Disney fan event in the world. And you're going to see presentations, panels, interviews from Disney, Pixar, Marvel, and more. And you'll get some sneak peeks at some new shows, films, and experiences. And we have some announcements that you're going to have to see to believe. Well, it looks like everyone's made their way inside already. Are you ready, Mickey?
You got it, Bob!
From Disney's Broadway productions of The Lion King and Aladdin and the North American tour of Frozen, Pearl Kwesi, Jelani Remy, Katie Terza, Jacob Dickey, Kaylin Creaser, Tatiana the Buff, and hold on to your hats, folks, for Broadway's very own Genie, Michael James Scott.
Can y'all believe it's been almost 3 years since we have been here? Can y'all believe that? But guess what? We are back! Wait, I'm gonna say it again, y'all. We are back! So are y'all ready to get this party started? No. Are you really ready to get this party started? Okay, all right, it's time to get my Disney on Broadway family out here. Okay, here we go. Let's do this. Can you give me a body yada yada? Yeah, Scotty Walk, come on, Scotty Walk, everybody, skippity boppity boo. Yeah, wabba 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 wabba.
Hello Disney fans and welcome to D23 Expo 2022. It sure feels great to be back with all of you. You know, it's so exciting to see people from all over coming together to celebrate a shared passion for the magic of Disney. And I can't tell you how thrilled I am to be here with this incredible community, the biggest Disney fans in the world. We have planned for this weekend. I promise you it will be worth the wait. In fact, this is going to be our biggest, most over-the-top D23 Expo ever. More content previews, more special guests, and more news from the parks, and maybe even some more surprises. Now, we've made sure that you have more to see and more to do than ever before, and I can't wait for you all to experience every moment of it. We're embarking on a historic year-long celebration, Disney 100 Years of Wonder, a time to honor everything people love most about Disney, with a journey from the past to the present and then into the future. And all throughout 2023, we'll celebrate with new 100th anniversary content, experiences, and programming. Everything from a traveling exhibition that will visit destinations around the world, to new Disney 100 themed experiences in our park, to a new feature film from Walt Disney Animation Studios, and so much more. So now it's my absolute honor to welcome our host for today's Disney Legends Awards ceremony. She's an Emmy Award-winning TV host, a world-renowned journalist, and the winner of the distinguished Edward R. Murrow Award. She's a critically acclaimed author, and she's a beloved member of the Disney family. Please join me in welcoming to the stage the host of the Tamron Hall Show, Tamron Hall.
Fill the damn silence.
Compassionate, inspiring, beautifully flawed superhero in Scrubs, Disney legend Ellen Pompeo!
Thank you all. It's my least favorite thing, speaking in public. You've all done this, made me a legend. What are we doing by telling these stories? It matters. We think about you all so much when we're telling these stories, and we love you and appreciate you.
Wow, thank you. I know what you're all thinking, who the heck is this guy? Well, and that's understandable because 70 years ago, when Walt assembled his first Imagineers, not only were they
A boundless creative force inspiring peers and projects alike through Imagineering, Disney legend, Robert Coltrane.
And that's okay. We work behind the scenes and we let our creations become the stars you come out to see.
A long journey, and now I really appreciate it. Very thankful. And I think when you work through those things, the universe will bring the things to you.
Wow, your philanthropy and highly regarded performances took over our hearts, forever enchanted. Disney legend, Patrick Dempsey.
And my first job here was a Disney movie of the week called The Fighting Choice. And I look at how many films and projects I've done with Disney. It's been a profound experience. I'm so grateful to be a part of that. And with the success of Grey's Anatomy worldwide, it gives you an incredible platform. And I think that in itself is special, but fame is not everything. It's sometimes very empty. And what I'm learning is the most important thing is to be of service, to give back. And with that, my mother fought a very long battle with ovarian cancer. And because of the platform and sort of the way people would perceive me, because of Derek Shepherd, I was able to open up a center called the Dempsey Center for Cancer, Hope and Healing.
I view this company as my family. And to be able to carry that aspiration about what it is that we do and engage that into other people and inspire them, I think that's the greatest gift.
Visionary designer, inspiring leader, and Imagineer, Disney legend, Doris Hardoon.
– 43 years ago, actually the same week in September, I met and had an interview with Marty Sklar, John Hench, and Rolly Crump. And I swear, I didn't know who they were. I really didn't. I was actually looking for some just freelance work, but they apparently saw something and they hired me on the spot, and well, that's when I became an Imagineer. It was pretty cool. I guess my karma was to be part of this amazing industry, which is like, I would have never guessed in a million years, growing up in Hong Kong, that I would be part of the Disney family.
Wow, so multi-talented, groundbreaking. We love him. He is truly amazing. Disney legend, Anthony Anderson.
First, I'd like to say it is an honor to stand before you as a Disney legend. Growing up in Compton, California, about 25 miles west of here, Disney was always in the background. And looking at everything that you guys have been showing today, Disney has always been a part of my life, my upbringing, my rearing, my childhood, and it has informed me and allowed me to be the entertainer and the man that I am today. So to stand here as a legend is an honor.
Women are not defined by who we are in relationship to. We are valuable, powerful, and entertaining just because we are. I love going to work and offering space where all of us can feel empowered to be our true selves. It's really about telling stories that exemplify who we are as humans in our difference and in our sameness. That's what makes this world so beautiful. Go where your heart is leading you. There's no time in your life when you should give up on your dreams.
magnificent. Disney legend, Tracy Ellis Ross.
So Blackish doesn't exist without Kenya and all the extraordinary writers and crew and the creatives that are unmatched in their level of excellence. For 8 years, I mean, that doesn't hold a candle to Grey's Anatomy, but 24 episodes a season. And thank you to my partner, Anthony, for all that we built together. And I don't have any children, but my TV kids are here. Marseille and Miles are here. It's wonderful to be named a legend for my work as Bo Johnson and for my contribution to a show that truly changed the landscape of modern primetime television.
Forever a part of our Disney heritage, accepting the honor for Disney legend Robert Price Bob Foster, his daughter, Debbie Swinson.
I would also like to thank the Disney Legends Committee and all those who helped make this great honor happen for my father. It's funny how when it's your own parent who does something extraordinary, you tend to not appreciate their accomplishments. But through the process of this honor becoming a reality, I've come to see my father, Robert Price Foster, through the eyes of those who in working with him grew to admire and respect the person he was and the invaluable contributions he made to the Walt Disney Company. In the early 60s, my father secretly negotiated the deals that laid the groundwork for what is today the most popular vacation resort in the world, Walt Disney World. But a much smaller event established him as a hero in my eyes long before he ever began traveling to Florida. In 1961, on my 6th birthday, my dad was brave enough to take me and 5 other little girls to Disneyland, all by himself. We were awestruck by how, with the flash of his card, we could skip to the front of the line of our favorite attractions. Of course, there wasn't much of a line for the Dumbo ride in those days. Dad had even arranged for all of us to sit in the front row of the Golden Horseshoe Review and for his birthday girl to be called up on stage. But when they mistakenly brought up the wrong little blonde girl instead of me, there were tears. Nevertheless, the day was purely magical.
I never dreamed I would get to do what I got to do. These movies and these songs last forever.
No better way to say it. The musical secret weapon of the Walt Disney Company. Disney legend, Chris Montan.
So when I got to Disney, I thought, what's our best possible and highest ambition? And for me it was, could we try to replicate those same great successes that Walt had had in our era? And with the help of so many amazing, the greatest songwriters of our generation, Howard Ashman, there's so many, Alan Menken, Tim Rice, Elton John, Stephen Schwartz, Phil Collins, Bobby and Kristen Lopez, and my Frozen gang who are all right here. Love you. And finally, Lin-Manuel Miranda. I like to think that we got some of that same achievement that Walt was able to do.
Exciting to open up the doors and let everybody come in. Well, that went well.
Sven, don't patronize me.
From the realms of theater, television, and film, and the families of Glee, Hamilton, and Frozen, Disney legend Jonathan Groff.
As a young gay boy, growing up in the late 80s, early 90s in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, we have some Amish back there. Disney VHS tapes were my primary source of escape and self-expression. It's a complete dream come true, and it's such an honor to be on this illustrious list of Disney legends. And it's extra special to be here with Idina and Kristen and Josh. I love the three of you so much, and I'm so happy that we're forever tied to each other in this film.
These projects will affect me in my bones forever. Nothing's in my
The optimistic, bright-spirited, award-winning, multi-talented, and did we mention funny? Disney legend, Kristen Bell!
I would also like to say thank you to everyone at Disney for this award, and I would also like to say I'm sorry to every parent who has had to listen to Frozen on a loop. I feel you, I see you, I am you, I get it. Growing up, similarly to Jonathan, Disney meant everything to me. For my 7th birthday, I dressed up as Bob Iger, and it was a huge hit. Playing Princess Anna has been the highlight of my life, I think. I mean, other than my kids and stuff, but I'm so happy to be a part of the Disney family, and this year I'll probably dress up as you, Bob Chapek, for either Halloween or my birthday. I haven't decided yet.
How much more of me?
That's going to be great. And when Let It Go comes, just be very soft so that my feelings don't get hurt.
Dad, I'm both so intense. Put them together.
Josh, you really did make your dreams come true. You are a Disney legend, and you keep melting our hearts. Everyone, Josh Gad!
Oh God, I love you, Disney fans. Thank you all for being here today. I'm going to speak from the heart. It's such a huge honor and privilege, and by heart I mean teleprompter, to be here today to receive this incredible recognition. There's nothing like having a reason to put on a suit when it's 158 degrees outside. Behind closed doors, I've always referred to myself as the Angela Lansbury of my generation. And I thank you for finally making it official. To peak at 41 is the culmination of everything that I've worked so hard to achieve. Early retirement, knowing that as a legend, I have nothing left in this life to accomplish. Like Sir Ben Kingsley and Dame Judi Dench before me, I will heretofore ask to be formally recognized by my peers and my fans as Disney legend Josh Gad.
It's a constant reminder of how important it is for all of us to remember that we have this incredible power and we can do great things. To know that I'm part of this family and this history, it's an all-time high for me. The cold will never
bother me anyway.
Phenomenal, award-winning, multi-talented, forever an inspiration, Disney legend Idina Menzel!
Hi everybody! How we doing? Are we bored yet with speeches? Can I go in like this? I like to do that in the studio. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. It's such an honor to be here. Real quickly, can I just say that, like Patrick Dempsey said, when I was a little girl, wait, I'm leaning over and I don't want Elsa to have big boobies. So when I was little, Grandpa Nat, he took me to those Sunday weekly Disney double features out in Jersey. And we saw everything. We saw Fantasia, we saw the OG, Cinderella and Snow White, we saw Lady and the Tramp, my favorite movie. We saw Pinocchio, and we would leave there and we were mesmerized, we were invigorated. I would run home singing and acting out all the scenes with him, and I'd hide behind the sofa, and he'd say, "Ladies and germs, introducing the one and only Miss Idina Kim Menzel," and I'd pop up with my little hairbrush microphone and I'd sing "When You Wish Upon a Star." And it was Disney and Grandpa Nat who really sparked my love for music and storytelling and my dream of performing and being on the stage and screen. So to be here in front of all of you as a Disney princess turned queen, I can't believe it.
I've been able to work with really, really great people who take words and paint and pixels and they spin them into these stories that give real meaning to our lives. That's what Walt Disney did, and that's what I want to do too.
Oscar-winning Disney storyteller extraordinaire, the one and only Disney legend, Don Hahn. Don regrets that he is unable to join us today, but he sends his full-hearted gratitude for this recognition, and we are proud to accept this honor on his behalf.
Baba,
Yes, my son.
tell me a story.
Which one?
The story of home.
Legends has consumed you. I'm done letting it consume me. I give to you King T'Challa, the Black Panther.
I don't know what your future is, but if you're willing to take the harder way, the one that has ultimately proven to have more meaning, more victory, more glory, then you will not regret it. Why?
It is my great privilege to introduce this powerful moment, accepting the honor for Disney legend Chadwick Boseman, his brother, Derek Boseman.
When I heard that Disney wanted to honor Chad, the first word that came to mind for me was the word honor. And so I looked it up. And the dictionary simply said, well, one of the dictionaries said that honor is a good name. And since I'm a preacher,
I went to the scripture where it says that a good name is rather to be chosen than great riches, and loving favor rather than silver and gold. As I think about my brother and this honor that's being bestowed upon him, first of all, I wish that he was here to receive it. Him not being here has been a point of immense pain for my whole family. But as I think about him, I think about how he honored our parents, how he honored his family, how he honored even his friends, and he made sure that his friends also had good careers. How he honored all the contracts that he signed, except for the last one. But he honored them with his blood, his sweat, his tears, as he played these roles and was taking chemo at the same time. Some of these roles that had him doing things that were physical. Chad was an amazing person, and him being honored today is no surprise to me, because he spent his life from childhood until today always being recognized and receiving honors. He also honored his widow. He was so strong that even in his last days, 6 days before he died, he honored the promise that he made to her, and he married her.
We've crossed the expo floor and we finally found one of my favorite shops, Rock Love. They have really beautiful jewelry that they hand make, and I have quite a few of their pieces. I'm going to see what they have out right now to possibly pick up a new one. So it looks like they have quite a few lightsabers here, and they have, let's see, quite a few rings from Mandalorian and Book of Boba Fett. We have Captain Marvel, Black Panther. These at the top are all new. I like that. I like the Tiana one. This one's good for Halloween coming up. Look at Hocus Pocus. So I ended up going with the silver Scarlet Witch crown necklace. I love that. I've been looking at it for a while. So glad that they have it. And the owner, Allison, even signed the box. See, she signed the bottom of the box for me. Very nice. And I got a picture with her finally. So that was pretty fun. Okay, Select Brands is really cool because they have Disney themed housewares and stuff like crock pots, waffle makers.
She's gonna have a lot of waffles in the future. That's what we do. You got a whole pantry full. Oh, really? As you can imagine. That's awesome.
Oh, Roosevelt's. So they have, I think, 3 different D23 exclusive shirts, and they're previewing one each day. And today, what was it? It was Deadpool.
That's it right there.
Is that the one?
I'm pretty sure that's it.
Probably. Okay, so these 3 here on the top, the Alice in Wonderland, the Grogu, and the Deadpool are the D23 exclusive shirts. The Deadpool is the one that's from today. And then, so tomorrow and Sunday will be the Alice in Wonderland and Grogu. And I think that you, over here, should get the Grogu or the Alice in Wonderland one.
Grogu, Alice in Wonderland's cool.
Okay, so you like both of those. We're gonna have to come back tomorrow and Sunday.
Just a reminder, the marketplace is a
So that's where I saw on the schedule right here, where you can watch people, the animators from Ink and Paint, like do live drawings right there in real time. You should check out the schedule.
Yes, we should. That'd be cool.
You see what I see? Disney Weddings and Honeymoons. Are we going to have to check that out for future planning? Oh, they're so pretty.
Yeah, that's a six-figure wedding. Yeah, that's
I love this one. That one's probably my favorite. So is that one the Morocco? Is that the Morocco Pavilion?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, that would be awesome. Oh my gosh, these centerpieces look like they're from the movies, like from a princess movie.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. You got me, Disney. I'm going to take a pamphlet. I'm going to take a pamphlet to learn more. Okay. So now let's go look at something else that's super pricey. And, probably out of our price league.
Still out of our price range?
Disney Cruise. Okay.
I don't think so.
Well, we'll go check it out.
Yeah.
We know we eventually want to do one.
Yes, we do. Carpet sucks. Rubber floors suck.
You can't.
Yeah.
Like I said, make up your mind.
Oh well.
You can't roll on the carpet, and then you got hard surface, and you can't roll on that. Oh, don't roll away from me. Come back here.
It's just a toy light that they have at World's Marble restaurant.
Yeah.
You push the button and it lights up.
It just lights up. I mean, that seems like the only interactive piece to that restaurant.
It's the only interactive piece.
The rest of it's just like a screen, like a show on a screen.
Right.
There's a model of the ship itself. Okay, we're doing this. We're doing this. Oh god, it's Baymax. I have to see what this is. I love Baymax. I just love it. See, this is why we need to go to Tokyo. Just, not just for Baymax, but Quinjet, which they just announced they're going to actually make into a ride this morning. Finally.
That's the last thing.
there a Frozen one too?
Yeah.
Cool. Oh, look at their Peter Pan. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Oh, look at a skull and crossbones. That's a really cool vehicle. I like it. So that's confusing because it says it's a Tinkerbell attraction, but it says Cherry Tree Lane.
Yeah.
So that has to do with Mary Poppins. And that looks like a carpet bag almost. The style of it. So this is all Hong Kong rides and attractions.
Great, thank you. Amazing.
Oh. Cool. Get another Frozen. Get another Frozen ride. That is stunning. That's going to be really awesome. Oh, Capitoon. That's very cool. I love it. Well, yeah. I can't wait till it opens.
You ever been on it in Florida?
No, no, really? We haven't even been to Florida yet.
Oh gosh, yeah. We'll have it right here in our backyard. Yeah, it's super exciting. Bringing the El Capitan to life here. Yeah, Runaway Railway to California was just a no-brainer for us. When we saw the Runaway Railway attraction they were designing for Florida, we said that's got to come home here. It's got to come to Mickey's home. Yeah, got to come to Disneyland Park. So I asked one of our architects to basically take the show seats and rearrange them as puzzle pieces to see if we could fit what was a big square, which was the Great Movie Ride box in Florida, here on our Disneyland site. We were able to, and put it behind ToonTown, so it's entirely incremental. We didn't have to tear anything down, so we're really excited about adding all this new show and capacity to ToonTown.
Plus a new scene that isn't in Florida, from what I understand.
Yeah, we have one additional scene in our Q story. In Florida is in the Chinese theater, and a beautiful Q story, but here we got an entire Q story where Minnie has worked with the ToonTown Hysterical Society to bring all Mickey's props out for show on a Mickey Through the Years show. So we've got an entirely new Q story here that doesn't exist in Florida. That's cool. So we're super excited about that. And then that gave us the impetus to really reinvest in ToonTown and reimagine ToonTown. And so we've let ToonTown design with families and inclusivity in mind. We've designed this space entirely accessible. You'll see a lot of representation on the model. We have wheelchair accessibility all throughout the land, throughout all of our interactive fountain. You'll be able to get right up in there and play with everybody else.
Nice.
Yeah, we really want to design this for every kid of every ability on the spectrum. There's sensory touch points. There's places for kids around the spectrum. You need a place to settle down and have that quiet, relaxing moment as well. Yeah. So I want to make sure that every kid knew that, and adult knew that this place was designed for them. So we're super excited about the design of ToonTown.
Hopefully you find a place for Chip and Dale.
Yeah, Chip and Dale are there.
Oh, good.
Because they're our favorites.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Chip and Dale, like, I love them, but like Tokyo does like this.
Oh, they
amount of
I know.
We're like, let's do more Chip and Dale stuff here.
Yes.
Bring all of that stuff here.
Yeah, we've got, Pluto gets some love with Good Boy Grocers.
I saw that. That's cool.
It's really cool. Daisy is a chef and entrepreneur at Cafe Daisy's, bringing her story more to life. And yes, there will be some Chip and Dale. Awesome.
Oh, good.
That's going to be cool.
Yeah.
So this is the new reimagined Tiana's Bayou Adventure coming to Disney World and Disneyland.
Yeah. I mean, I like
And Tiana's here talking to everybody about their new ride. Okay, so I may never leave this exhibit now. Ben, you may have a problem because I may never leave this exhibit now that, okay, so we got...
Now you got Tiana over there?
Tiana's Bayou Adventure, you got Tiana. I think I might be stuck here. What happens if you don't know the water?
You get wet.
Hello.
Better be careful who you go making deals with. You don't want that shadow man to get the best thing in there.
where in Epcot it's going to be.
I can't remember what exactly it's called.
Well, maybe it says, because I see a smaller version of it, and so maybe it says on the little plaque where it's going to be. We're going to look. Okay, so this is a smaller version, and it says Walt the Dreamer, but it doesn't say exactly where it's going to be.
Someone, will correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it's called Dreamer's Point.
Story living, baby.
But this is where all of you come
Story
in.
living.
I see it. To actually create your very own.
Go live in the desert. Disney story living.
That we create. Are y'all ready for that opportunity? Let's do it. Okay, so what I want to show you is the actual program that our creative team utilizes to be able to program the fireworks. Now, because Harmonious is set on the lagoon, they had to build a set of stages.
So we're back in our room. It's been a really long day. We're up very early. Very
early, or really late, depending on.
Hey, look at it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whether you're a glass half full or a glass half empty person.
Yep.
It was a really good day. For me, I think. What do you think?
Oh, well, seeing you laugh as hard as you did, yeah.
I don't know whether it was picked up on, whether the camera picked it up, but Legends was awesome, and for reasons I wouldn't have expected, because I was there for Patrick Dempsey and for Ellen Pompeo, and to possibly see Chapek get booed, and so we did see Bob Chapek get booed by a few people.
Yep.
So that was interesting. But I think that the highlights for me were the Broadway performance, of Aladdin and Frozen and Lion King. I've been trying to talk him into seeing a Disney Broadway show for a while.
Seeing what I saw today convinced me to do it.
I mean, what do you guys think? Have any of you guys seen any of the Disney Broadway shows? What is your favorite, if you've seen any? Mine is Lion King.
Yep.
And Beauty and the Beast.
Put down in the comments for us.
Yeah.
We want to know.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and they have a VR experience that I want him to do tomorrow or Sunday, where they have the VR headset and it puts you in the Disney Broadway show. So I'm hoping that we can do that at some point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just to find it again.
Mm-hmm. So that was definitely a highlight. And then the thing that got me laughing was Kristen Bell. I really, like I said, I was there for Ellen Pompeo.
I'm back.
Hi. I was there for Ellen Pompeo and Patrick Dempsey because I'm a Grey's Anatomy fan. But Kristen Bell, really, I mean, I was surprised. I don't know whether she did it on purpose or on accident, but she either was really purposely funny or very unintentionally funny.
Yeah.
Talking about dressing up like Bob Iger for Halloween.
In front of Bob Chapek.
And then later saying, "Oh, Bob, I'll dress up like you for this Halloween."
I've never seen her laugh. I mean, ever.
I was crying.
In 8 years.
And I gave myself a headache. I was crying so bad. I think it might have been picked up on the audio. If it is, it'll be included. So we'll see.
It was funny.
Yeah. So, yeah.
I really enjoyed today.
Mm-hmm.
Like she said, I'm over here.
Yeah, I don't know why the gimbal's drifting
I'm
here.
over here. I am back.
I'm literally having to hold the camera now, people. Sorry. There.
I enjoyed the Broadway portion of the show. A lot more than I thought I would.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then the end with the Encanto.
That was really good.
Oh, that was really good.
We still need to see the movie now.
Mm-hmm. We do.
Yeah.
Yeah, can you believe it? We haven't seen that movie. But that was really good.
Yeah.
So I want to see it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so that was the only panel that we did. Oh, Gimbal's being wonky. That was the only panel that we did do today. We spent a lot of time on the show floor. As you saw, we did a lot of shopping.
A lot of shopping.
The Mickey of Glendale D23 store was not that impressive. It just had like D23 branded merch. And that was, you wanted a D23 shirt anyway.
Yeah, I want a shirt.
So that was okay. We missed our first reservation time because we were still in Legends, and that was for, I forget, the Marketplace, I think?
Yeah.
So we're going to try again tomorrow. We have a couple of times to try, 6 and 1. So we'll try and get into some stores.
But it was worth it because we got a pin only the 6,000 people that were in there.
Yes.
Got
yeah.
it.
Mm-hmm. So we still want to see the Marketplace. We still want to see... I think the regular Mickey's of Glendale.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so there's some other shopping that we want to do. And tomorrow is going to be another really early day. We're going to get up and try to do standby for the Marvel and Lucasfilm panel because we don't have a reservation. It's the first one in the morning, so we have to be there really early to do standby.
Yeah. I really enjoyed talking to the Imagineer.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, you saw we went into the Dream experience. And we did get to talk to a couple Imagineers. One of them was good, one of them not so much. So I don't know what to say.
We'll tell you about that in a minute.
Yeah. So the first one, the Imagineer in charge of the Tiana's Bayou Adventure was awesome. Or no, scratch that. No, getting ahead of myself. The one in charge of the ToonTown overhaul.
ToonTown
was awesome.
Yeah.
Because he went into the overhaul and the disability accessibility with us at length. So hopefully that's all captured in there. I was just enthralled with the conversation, so I don't know how much of it got in there, but I was filming.
We talked to him for a good 10, 15 minutes.
Yeah, and he said some things even after I turned it off when he was talking about there's going to be some water features that he made sure were accessible for people in wheelchairs and that have different disabilities to be able to use.
Mm-hmm.
So, and curb cutout, like as he said, I guess zero curb, right?
Zero curb.
So that'll be good.
And they're very aware of people who are on the spectrum.
Mm-hmm. Very. That was like the main thing, like the main disability or challenge that he was talking about was people with sensory issues. There's going to be a quiet place for people that have sensory challenges to go to.
He said there'll be several.
Mm-hmm.
And lots of grass.
Yeah.
Probably be fake grass, but it's grass.
Maybe not. We'll see.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see.
Yeah.
But it just sounded really great, and to have someone at Disney thinking about disabilities was just breathtaking. Like my mind was blown to have such a conversation with somebody at Disney about that.
The guy was great. I want to see more people like that.
And then
I'll talk to him again.
Yeah, but then on the flip side was the Imagineer in charge of the Splash Mountain Tiana's Bayou Adventure overhaul. I guess he's from Florida. Because we were talking to him about some of the challenges, physical limitations to getting onto Splash Mountain out in California. The way that it is single file seats with like a bench kind of seat that you have to straddle, and it makes it hard for somebody with a physical limitation. And he didn't seem to know anything about it and couldn't really answer any questions because he made it clear he's from Florida. So that was not great. That was not a good experience.
No.
But overall, that whole exhibit was really good.
The whole exhibit was just amazing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, yeah. I was just thinking about I can't believe there's so many, like there's 3 Frozen rides. I've learned a lot like about the different parks throughout the world and just the Peter Pan ride. Was that Tokyo?
I think it was Tokyo.
That looks really cool. That ride vehicle.
A lot of that stuff is in Asia.
Yeah, a lot of it was Asia.
Gonna-
The very
gonna be
end
Asia.
of it was Disneyland and Disney World, but there was only a couple of things.
Fantasy Springs, it's going to be in Tokyo.
Mhm.
Looks amazing.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
One day we'll get there.
Anyways.
Yeah.
So we had a wonderful experience today. We still have a lot to do. We still haven't seen Walt's plane.
No.
We still haven't seen the Marvel exhibit or Pixar. So we're hoping to hit all that still tomorrow and Sunday.
We got 2 more days.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And so we're going to try and walk it. Like I said, we're going to try and do a standby for Marvel and Pixar. And then I think we have something in the afternoon, and I forget what it is.
I have to look it up.
Yeah. But we'll take you along with us. And we'll check it out tomorrow. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and leave a comment. And please subscribe for more adventures and turn on the notifications. And remember,
Adventure is out there.